Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to Patron, where today we're picking up and we are going to be jumping into a brand new game mode today. We are going to be playing on a challenge mode. Okay, so we're going to be hitting a new game here. We have our town named Simtown. We're going to be choosing a banner, maybe not the dragon. Let's do the Tree of Life for hopes that we actually live through this. Now, this game mode that we're going to be playing on is a challenge game mode. It is challenging difficulty over here, and then I'm going to be playing on extreme as well. And we are going to hit that continue button. We're going to go in. Now, I'm going to be doing this off of some tips and tricks that I've done in the past, and we're going to hope that we can do this. I have tried to do this quite a few times, and we're going to see if we can come out with a successful settlement this time, because I've had to alter a couple things that I have done, and I've learned a couple things from streaming and from making some videos for you guys. So I hope you guys are all excited about this one. If you guys are, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hop into our little town here, though, and let's see what we can do once the game loads up. Here we are. All right, so welcome to Patron. We're already in. I'm going to pause the game because I'm going to do a little bit of laying out, and then I'm going to go through and actually just start the game. Now, what I'm going to say is the speed of the game will constantly be in ×2 speed, at least when we're playing. I do not plan on playing in one or pausing the game, just so you guys are aware. That's my plan for right now. So let's get some setup done. So first of all, I'm going to wipe out all of these trees and resources that are over here. This is all metal and stone. We're going to need all of that, and also these lakes are rich with fish. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get the fisherman hut being researched already. Okay, and then what we are going to do is we are going to only do two things now. We're going to start it, and we are only going to build two things in total. So let's start with some roads. I'm going to go ahead and get that grid up while we are waiting for... Ooh, it's hard to see placing this road. There we go. It's really hard to see with the rain, I'm not going to lie. People don't have houses, that's fine, and let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna go. God, I can't see a dang thing with this rain. Let's see, where's my road? There we go. Let's build our road right here. I'm going one off. That's on purpose, so I can put down some beautification in the settlement, because we are playing on extreme difficulty, which means I'm assuming that the people are going to want beautification in the settlement. I'm going to take a road that's going to go straight this way, because I'm going to end up building a fishing hut that's right over here. Now, the two things that I'm going to build a shelter to start, and I'm going to build a sawmill to start. All right, these are the two things that I want to build to get started right away on our build. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and grab this fishing hut. I'm going to put this guy in right there. And this is going to be the priority. That's the one I'm going to tell them to prioritize. And we're going to hope that they can do it. Let's make sure that we need a carrier. So I'm going to go ahead and get a carrier put in. And now I'm going to go ahead and speed up time again. And this is what I'm going to hope to happen. I need to get wood cutting, because this map is always cold. If you look, even in June, it's only 57 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 11 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's in June. So it's only going to get colder from here. It's kind of like Frostpunk, but Patron mode. Or Patron with Frostpunk mode on. I set this to priority, but they're still not building it. The problem is I need them to build this as soon as possible, because we need to start getting food. We only have 38 food, and we will run out quickly. Thankfully, everybody has somewhere to live now. We have a shelter, so everybody should have somewhere to live, because we only have 10 people. So everybody's got somewhere to live. We're going to get firewood production going already. And as soon as we can, we're going to start getting fish production going. I just really, really, really need them to build this. No food in the warehouse. King, if you could come in clutch right now and hand off that fatty daddy drop-in of food, that would be great. I'm going to get expansion 1 already. We're going to get 2 people working here, and we're going to hope and pray that we can get enough fish in production here to feed our people. We have a little bit of fish already. That's good, but we're going to need more, and we're going to need I'm going to need a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is going to make us 416 a year. That's not very much, but it's better than nothing. Yay, we have some food. People are hungry, I know, but people will be able to eat if they just go over to the fisherman's hut and eat. Just get the food that's in the fisherman's hut. We're producing 800. No firewood. We are producing firewood. No food in warehouse. We're working on that as well. All right, this is the scariest part, is when we're trying to get all of our stuff up so that way nobody dies. Okay, we got a little bit of food in stock, no more food in stock. Come on, guys. Let's get expansion 2 and let's get a third person in here so we can get 1,200 fish. That's going to be 100 fish a month. Oh, God, this is not good. But we're getting there. People are all starving, so we're okay. All right. How are we doing on wooden stuff? Wooden stuff is okay. I'm going to need to upgrade this soon because we're going to need more firewood than that. Mr. King, I really could use you coming in clutch here, buddy. I really could. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I really could help. We could use that really bad right now. Let's get grid off so we can actually see what's going on here. All right, so we have all people working. Nobody's starving anymore, thankfully. We're producing 1,200 fish a year. I would love to get this as well. The sturdy nets. But one thing at a time, right? And with everybody being in one place inside of one house. Ooh, there's 12 out of 10 residents in there. How do we have 12 out of 10 residents? Oh, because we have 2 children as well. Oh. Well, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need that because we have to get more food produced. If we don't have more food, we're gonna die anyway. So, doesn't really matter. Not enough workers. We only have 1 extra worker right now. That's okay. We're doing okay. We just need to make it through the first winter. There's no food in the warehouse right now, but we're producing 1,600. It's okay. We're gonna be all right. It's already cold, though. It's already cold. That quickly, it's jumped to 28 degrees. It's already below freezing. So, not good. I probably should slow down time. But we're going to just rock it and hope that things happen right, I guess. Because we are producing enough firewood to keep this warm, kind of. So, as long as people don't die, we'll be okay. We just need to make it through the first winter. Okay, let's get a house put in. It's dangerous, but I'm going to need more people here soon. So I'm going to go ahead and get a house put in. Now, I do plan to keep these videos around 20 minutes or so. I don't know if I said that in the beginning of the video, but I do plan on keeping this around 20 minutes or so. And we're going to see what we can do with that. All right, we have 24 food in stock. We have no firewood in stock, but we're working on it. 75 coins to get that upgraded. Whew. It's going to be a rough one. This is going to be a rough one. All right. We need to become March. Production plus 20% would give us even more food. But really, I think I should focus on this. All right, good. There we go. Now we're getting more money. And I can also get insulation for these guys as well. And if I insulate it, they'll use 25% less wood or coal. Which I can do. Okay. Things are actually... I'm going to slow it down while I say no speed 1. I'm going to say it, and it's probably going to ruin me, but things are actually kind of stable at the moment. I'm not, you know, burning apart right now. And that's actually a good thing. Things are quite stable for now. So, people are still cold, which I get. But I need to build a forester's hut right up here. And maybe an herbalist stall as well. Because with it being cold as much as it is, people are going to start needing herbs to get them back to healthy again. So, thankfully, this is holding on. Like, we are just producing enough food right now, which is good. Like, just producing enough food, which means the fishery can stay as it is right now. This is our next big problem. All right, let's crank the speed. Let's get through December. and see what happens. Yeah, overall health is not good. People are not happy with their housing, mostly because we don't have any firewood. I mean, these guys are doing their best. I mean, they are cranking out firewood as much as they can, or at least this one guy is. Do we have more people? We only have one other person. Starting in this difficulty is hard. That is tempting. That is so tempting, but no. That is very, very tempting, but I have to say no right now. Okay, let's see. Forester's hut. I'm going to go ahead and get a forester's hut put in out here. These people is far away. Transporting will take time. Reduce efficiency. You know what? I'm just going to put it right up here. It's going to be faster if I just build it up there. And then I'll just work on building the town down this way. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to see. No food in the warehouse. Are you guys not producing? You guys should be producing. See if we have any other research we can do. Not really. Not really. I really do need to get ice fishing, because then we get plus 30% in winter. And right now, fish is going to be our life. We're pretty much building Lake Town at this point, with fish being the only thing that we're going to be eating constantly. Thankfully, I'm producing just enough to keep everybody alive. Just enough to keep everybody alive. So now it's just going to be waiting for money to come back. So let's see. Signposts, expensive. But really what I want is... Where is it? This guy. 1 lumber. It's a road sign. Helps your citizens move faster. I'm just going to go ahead and put a road sign down right there. It's going to help them move a little bit faster. And then I'm going to put one down right... let's do right here as well. That way everybody just moves just a little bit faster. And let's do... Ooh, all those are good upgrades, but let's put that guy in there. Because we need to start making some stuff. Alright, let's look at my grid here. I want to come off of this guy, up here. Build a road straight and a road straight so I can get like an herbalist and stuff up there. Still no food in the warehouse. It's March. It's still freezing cold. We need to get we need to get out of March. We need to get into where it's warmer again. All right, let's see here. What are our peoples doing? Okay, I have one extra person. That's good because I think one of our young grew up. And I'm about to have enough. Wow, that's some snow. Holy cow, I'm about to have enough to do this, though. I don't want to do that, though. Because if I do that, I need another person working here. Which I very well could get another person working here. But then I don't have anybody working anywhere else. I don't have any builders or anything like that. I feel like I just have to do it. I feel like I just have to do that because getting the extra firewood right now so it stops dinging at me that we're running out of firewood. Also to bring our overall happiness up as well. Alright, next thing we're going for is sturdy nets so we can get more food. Because another 20% efficiency per worker, that's going to be pretty good. That's going to be, I think that's going to be like 80% or 80 food, fish per extra. And there's 4, so 240 extra. That's not too bad. Okay. We are not doing too bad, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, we're not doing too shabby at all. How are we doing on people? We have no extra people. That's okay. How's our forester doing? He's trying. He's trying. Tree growth speed plus 15%. It's going to be tough on him the whole time, though. That's my biggest worry right now is running out of wood. Because once I'm out of wood, it's pretty much game over at that point. I feel like maybe I should... I know I say you don't really need one of these, but I almost feel like I should put one in. Is there even a good spot for this? Jeez. Oh, look, a boat. Didn't know boats sail through here. Hello. Wow, I didn't know that was even a thing. Wait. There's a whole freaking fort right here. What's up, guys? Hey, we're suffering down here. Y'all could have helped us out a little bit there, you know. I'm just saying, y'all could have helped us out. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Okay? We was suffered through that whole winter. You could have helped a homie out. Alright? Alright, now that we're through that, how are we doing here? I can get sturdy nets now. I'm going to go ahead and get that. 1920. Nice. So we should start stockpiling food now. We should start stockpiling food now. Okay, now, on to the next bit of exercise that we are going to have to do. I'm going to have to figure out a way to produce something that I can trade. Because the next thing that I want to do is build the docks. It's 100 coins. And docks, I believe, are how I'm going to be getting anything that's going to be extra for now. I'm probably going to build it right up here. So I'm going to need the docks. And I think that that's going to have to be the way that I do things. So I'm going to go ahead and take a road over here. We're going to hope that I don't fail here. I'm going to go ahead and try just to get this guy put in like right here. That way I can run something up over there. No herbs. People need herbs now. Herbalist hut. Not enough coins. 50 coins. Okay, let's get this guy put in. Efficiency 54%. 60%. This looks like it's going to be the best that I can get. Go ahead and put that guy in right there. People are really wanting these herbs, so I understand people want the herb pretty bad these days. I'm just going to go ahead and get that put in right there. That's going to help us get that built up so that way we at least have something there. Alright, now we definitely have to wait for 100 coins. People are really whining about the herbs. That's because health is going down. You guys are doing great. We're producing a little bit of surplus there. Firewood's actually doing pretty good. I'm going to keep building up that, though, because I'm going to be running into a problem with surplus here soon. Not really surplus, but needing a lot more of it, because it's going to get cold. How we doing? We still don't have any extra people, so getting the herbalist hut's going to be kind of a pain. What I'll have to do is I'll have to swap between this guy producing firewood, so getting a guy from the sawmill, and putting a guy that's an herbalist over here. So I'm going to go ahead and just reduce one guy from the sawmill right now. I'm going to pull a guy out. I have 468 firewood, which is decent. And there's 10 in each building. I'm just going to go ahead and get this guy this insulation. It's going to be needed, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. Okay, we should have what we need now. Still no herbs, I get that. I hear you, buddy. We're working on it. That's our next thing we're working on over here. The builders just got to get here. And it's cold again. Okay. 127 food. We're okay. We're not making enough wood. That's not a lie. I know that. We just need 100 coins. If we could get 100 coins, we can go ahead and get the trading port thing. The docks. I also need to keep my lumber up as well. Here, I'm going to go ahead and just tell them that this is free dibs now for wood. I know we don't have any herbs. I'm working on it. Yeah, she's the person finally is over here building it, so don't worry. Here we go. We got somebody that's getting herbs now. Okay. So we're going to start getting some herbs, and I think herbs might be what I have to use to trade. That might be it. But we're going to have to figure that out in the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching this one. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys hit that like button. We're going to be continuing this on throughout the rest of the week. I'm going to try to get some more of these videos up. We're going to see how far we can make it during our thing. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pause this right here, and we're going to be picking up right from here when we come off. You guys remember, year 2, November, and that's where we are at the progress bar. So thank you guys all so much, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one.